In this video we will install, test, and evaluate Debian 13. On the official website, you can download both the net and DVD versions. We will download the net version. Debian, founded by Ian Murdoch in 1993 while studying in the United States, is the second oldest active Linux distribution, beaten only by Slackware by a few months. There were several attempts to install, but two things failed: compatibility with Wi-Fi adapters and the graphical installer. So we use text-based installation and Ethernet. Using the installer, which feels like it's from the 90s, we enter the location, Guatemala, configure the keyboard, then set hostname, username, and password. After waiting an eternity, we selected the entire disk, accepted automatic partitions, and just waited for the process to finish. Then the system asks for the mirror location and the desktop environment known by default. After waiting again, we reboot into Debian. Once inside the system, we log in and magically, the Wi-Fi adapter is recognized. This recognition should have happened earlier, like in Debian's derivatives. Next, we open the terminal, increase the font size for better visibility, update the system, and install Fastfetch and Sysbench for performance testing. Running Fastfetch shows general data: the distribution, kernel, installed packages, desktop environment, window manager, free memory, and disk space. Then, using commands, the distribution, kernel, free memory, and disk space are displayed. We test Y2038 and analyze boot time with systemd-analyze. We conduct various tests with Sysbench. First, the CPU test measures the processor's computational power using a single thread and 5 threads simultaneously. Next, we run memory read and write tests to accurately assess RAM access speed, efficiency, and storage performance. We also test disk speed and responsiveness. Then, a thread test analyzes how well the system handles concurrent execution, and a mutex test measures the effectiveness of locking mechanisms for concurrent resources. The top command monitors RAM usage while opening Firefox with one window, then 2, video playback, then 3 and 4 windows. Afterward, the system shuts down, and we analyze the results of the Debian 13 installation, testing, and performance evaluation. Debian Trixie uses kernel 6.12.48 recent, not latest, installed with i592 packages. It uses GNOME 48.4 and Mutter with Wayland. It uses 1.33 GB of memory initially, installs 5.04 GB, supports Y2038, and boots in 55.66 seconds excluding firmware. The PC uses 1400 MB of RAM, increasing by 430 MB with each Firefox window, higher than other distributions. The CPU with one thread executed 1026.65 events per second, and with 5 threads, 3350.83 events per second, showing good handling. For memory, the read speed was 7.03 GB per second, and write speed was 5.60 GB per second, showing good performance. For the disk, the read speed was 10.25 MB per second, and write speed was 6.83 MB per second, reflecting solid performance. With 5 threads, it executed 1491.92 events per second, and the mutexes executed 11.50 events per second, showing very good results. In general, Debian gave me a headache during installation, especially with the graphical installer and Wi-Fi compatibility. However, after the process, I saw the light. Once Debian was installed, there's no doubt it's one of the best Linux distributions. Its usability and performance make it superior, removing the bad taste left behind and maintaining the strengths of that Debian from the 90s. That's all for now. We'll continue testing other Linux distributions. If you liked the video, subscribe, like, and comment, and hit the bell. See you next time.